Even I told you the story about the Buddha a long time ago when he was the king of the heaven.
Yes.
I mean, lower heavens.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
He had to also fight with the astral. Remember?
Yes, Master.
And then he seemed to be losing the battle,
Yes.
but then he ran back. He retreated, and they reported to him that before us there are a horde of some animals, and if we run through, we will kill them all, by stampede. So he immediately U-turned, even though that meant facing death.
Yes.
I don't know if they would die in the astral world, actually, but whatever, or being captured, because he lost already. But he U-turned because of his compassion. He U-turned, he did not want to kill these beings by accident, by stampeding with the horses and all that, and a big, huge army of people, his people.
Yes.
So he U-turned, and then he won. Yes, because suddenly the astral were thinking, there must be something, because he's coming back so strongly like that, so determinedly like that. So we better run. They couldn't guess, they couldn't guess. Because they don't have what he had, love, compassion for others, not winning at all cost. So that's the story when he was the king of heaven, some heavens and the lower heavens. So you never know. This world is, the whole thing in this world is actually illusion. That has never escaped my mind. Even when I'm working for Supreme Master Television or doing things, it's always there, okay? It's always, I know, that it's all illusion. But the people, the beings here suffer so much, and they don't know it's an illusion, and they suffer all the same. And as long as we have this human body, we suffer anyway. Got that?
Yes.
Yes.
So once we're here, we help them to get out of the illusion.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
That's the best. That's the highest freedom ever. Otherwise, as long as you're here, even if you help them with money, you help them with housing, you help them with clothing, anything, you give them all the material comfort, they're still in illusion.
Yes, Master.
So the Buddha says, of all the charities, giving Dharma, giving the truth teaching, the truth teaching, the liberating teaching is the best gift. Is the best charity. That's why at that time, whoever wanted to become a monk, he let them immediately. Because the monks at that time can go out and spread his teaching.
Yes, Master.
Nowadays, we have television. We have internet. There's also my monks. You also, my monks and my nuns. Because we are spreading the truth. And that's the best help for anyone, because they be liberated if they know the truth, if they study the truth, if they embrace the truth, they will be liberated forever out of this illusionary dream forever. Yes, because what's the use if I give them a lot of money or houses, if I have, or anything that make them comfortable? I give what I can, of course, while they are still in prison. But the best for any prisoner is that they are free, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we give the prisoners what we can, at least a little comfort physically. But we liberate them. We free them. That's the best. So the teaching of the masters free people, souls, forever. And that's the best gift, the best charity ever. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Because what's the use if I just give them every day or every month? Oh, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. I step on the phone. I don't have a good chair, so I just move a little bit and I forgot the phone is under my feet. Yeah, because I have to drag it up near me so that I can be near the phone and the camera and the computer so I can see you. And myself, of course. Beautiful face.
Yes.
Yeah. On my computer, I look perfect. But in the camera, the camera is too truthful. It never tells lie about my wrinkles and my gray hair and whatever. Okay. Don't think I did a lot with my hair or anything. I just zip it up, okay? With this. You know, with the crocodile.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I just that. Just one crocodile. Crocodile clip. That's it. Yeah. Nothing more. I look good, no?
Yes, very good.
Look like I went to the hair salon or something.
Yes.
I didn't. I just clip it up, boop, and then it's like that. Look good. Okay. Now, so what's the good if I keep coming to the prison and give the prisoner all the things that they need, as long as the prison allows in their little cells? They call it cell, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So how much can you have in a cell anyway? What more can you need in a prison? And even if I give them gold, can I spend it in there? Maybe. It may make them more trouble because other inmates may want to steal it from them or maybe kill them for it. See that?
Yes.
So what's the good if I keep going into prison every day, giving them all the best luxuries in the world, but I could never take them out of prison? They will continue to stay in prison forever. Enjoying more new potatoes or whatever I bring, but that's it. Just stay in the cell forever.
Yes.
Similarly, the best is that I give them the truth and they be awakened. They come for initiation and they will awaken themselves. That's the best. And then they will be liberated forever. That's the best thing. That's why the Buddha said, donate the true teaching, the Dharma, is the best donation. It's the best charity.
Yes.
It's all illusion. It's all illusion. But we still play the game. We play it just like that. I play alone. Like if you go to kindergarten, you don't tell them Einstein stuff, no? You will be on your knees and playing with their toys. And telling them simple songs and simple stories. Okay?
Yes.
You cannot do much more than that. They would not understand. They would not be able to understand anything and they will feel very bored. They will think you are a very boring person. Don't know how to play with these toys, trains, and the dolls and puppy, dogs and stuff like that.
Yes.
Toy puppies. You are very boring. One kid, and she told me I'm very boring. A long time ago, when she was a kid, she wanted to go to Disneyland. She wanted to go to cinemas. She wanted to go swim with the dolphins. She wanted to do this and that and the other. Yes. And I don't do such. So she said, I'm very, very boring. She told me to my face. Yeah. And meanwhile, I like to lay in front of that was in Japan, huh? She's grown up now and graduated and all that. I wanted to go to Africa or something to save sentient beings over there. All right. So I was in Japan and we had a little wood cabin there. And then I laid out outside in the balcony. And then I made a fire outside in the balcony. A safe fire, of course. It's warm because it's very cold. It was kind of almost winter or something. And I lay there enjoying it so much. The tranquility of the surroundings in the middle of the forest with the stream running outside of my door, of my balcony, just next to it, down there. If I jump down from the balcony, then I'll be in the river. Wow. So that near. And then I told her, oh, this is wonderful. She said, it's so boring. And there was another story. There's a saint who happened to go to hell, or the half-hell area, or the astral area, where a group of people were playing cards together, playing cards to gain money and all that. And he said, oh my God, it's so dark in here, and there's smoking and all that stuff in there. The air is bad. They stay there all day, all night, just munching sandwiches and then playing cards all the time. And he said, oh, I have a house in heaven. It's much better. It's bright. It's wonderful. Good air and everything. You'll be free. Why stay here? Come with me. They ask, can we play cards in heaven? And he said, no, in heaven you don't play cards. It's a different dimension. People are different. They're bright, they're intelligent, they have other hobbies, they're creative. They don't play cards. This is very low, kind of low level of game. So they say, oh, then we don't go there. We don't want to. We want to play cards. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
So it's not like, okay, if you are sane and you want to cure people of their bad habits or lead them into a brighter dimension, heaven, it's not like that. It's not that easy, okay, huh? Yes. People are addicted to whatever they're used to in their life, and they don't want to listen to anything else. They don't want to do anything else. That's why many people, they sell all their houses and they even sell their wives and kids to play cards. They cannot stop, okay? Yeah. Also, the ghosts around them push them to do more because they like it. That kind of ghost who likes gambling. And then they push the people who have such a tendency more and more down that road, and they will never be able to quit. Many things in the world, like war, famine, and bad things. I mean, bad things are created by these kind of ghosts, demons, zealous demons and ghosts. They want to make trouble. I told you already, yes?
Yes.
So that people will fight to each other, and then people will die, and then they will feast upon these dead corpses. That's what they eat. So they cannot help people to make peace. They must make war.
Yes, ma'am.
So sometimes they tempt the leaders of the nations to make war with each other because of that. I know all that. If you are very low level, it's easy to be tempted by this kind of demons. If you are higher level, they cannot touch you. You are out of their range. Just like some telephone, it works there, but it doesn't work here. It works here, it doesn't work there. When you go out of range, it's like that. The world is in trouble because many people are still in a very low level, very vulnerable, and succumb to this kind of temptation, bad influence by these demons. They talk into their ears, you don't hear it, but they can influence you by their talk and their power. Dark power. If you're higher, then you can resist. If you're lower, they always can get you, one day or another. Even if you are a practitioner and you have maybe some bad tendency or some lower desire or something, and you allow yourself to follow it, then they also can get you.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Master.
That's why some of the disciples left our group, left the Master or left Supreme Master TV also, because their level is too low. And we're trying very hard to help them. And if you keep doing Supreme Master TV, that will help you. But if you allow yourself to think of other mundane desire or comparing or thinking or trusting your colleagues or master, then you're in big trouble. I think this cannot be rescued anymore. These type of people, okay?
Yes, Master.